Hey guys, Prince3 here, welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Konflict. Today we are finally raiding the South Point base that the opposition has a hold of. After 2 episodes of a grueling battle between forward operating bases, it's about time we made our ground assault. So you can see me taking control of one of our main battle tanks, the K3, and it gets instantly annihilated by one of their ground turrets. This is a tough battle. I'd like to apologize instantly. You might notice horrible anti-aliasing issues. In fact, anti-aliasing is not existing. And you can see artillery is also in the background. Check out this. Part of North Kerbal Dynamics artillery coming soon to a vendor near you. And by soon, I mean soon TM. You see, forums went down and all that, but none of that jazz. Let's get back to the battle. So of course, the main battle tank I was just operating got destroyed. Have to switch to a variant of the light tank using a howitzer. Not sure what I called this light tank. I believe it was the... Jeez. Can't even remember what I named my tank. But this is a howitzer variant. Simple, just kind of strapped on turret that doesn't swing around. Just kind of a tank destroyer in a way. We can advance towards South Point. There are heavy defenses going on. You can see those ground turrets are just hammering us. There's one in view right now. And of course we've got the artillery suppressing it. We've got another one of our little tanks going on. And I realize I left autopilot off. Sorry, on. And that's interesting too. MechJeb actually has a rover autopilot. Great for setting up battles like this. I've got an AI now assisting me in the form of the other variant of this light tank, which you've seen before, I'm pretty sure. That was a direct hit, but it looks like it's going to take more than one to destroy that defense. And more than one we had. That's one defense down. But there's multiple more to go. So anyways, as I was trying to say earlier, I apologize for the anti-aliasing issue here. I have no idea what happened, but I'll check it out next time I boot up KSB and start recording. Now, you might recall last episode during our artillery strike and such that we encountered a Drage, and we did destroy it. Well, intelligence reported in recently, and there appears to not only be another Drage, but another ship that we have not seen yet. It looks about twice as big, and with some pretty hefty main batteries, and in fact, the Drage's primary batteries are its secondary batteries. Which means that we have a bigger battleship to deal with. We are dubbing it the Scourge. We have not encountered it in battle yet. Of course, we've only seen it somewhere by the shelf, which... Thank you, Stealth Fighter. Stealth Reconnaissance Jet. Now you can see, there's a much larger defense up in the building that's not firing back. I can only assume it's broken. I also just ran out of shells. Good on me for that. So, of course, I'm going to try ramming, and I'm going to go for that secondary defense over there. Now, these tracked vehicles and all that stuff is great, but there's no armor yet, and I plan to mend that with North Kerbal Dynamics. We're going to add some armor in, and I foolishly run into invisible things. You see, Kerbal constructs in 1.05, which is what this version is a bit broken. All the hitbox are broken, so yeah, nothing's smooth anymore. But aside from that, we have an air defense to take out, I think. And I heard the artillery firing in the background, which is why I've stopped. And you can see the shells coming in. Ah, great. These artillery, of course, are automatically firing, and they are 203mm M1 howitzers, so not the most accurate, but pretty devastating if they do hit something. They're laying down the suppressive fire, and I think they do land a hit or two. And we get decimated by the air defense because our tank is not armored. 30mm shells just shredded our light tank. We need armor. So of course, we switched to our last resort. We only sent 3 tanks because A, lag, and B, we just spent all of our resources on an FOB and all-out war. So we're trying what we can. That's why this is a strictly ground mission. We can't afford an aircraft, and okay, in post I need to turn that down. Whoops. That is a loud gun. But of course, shameless self-advertising, North Kerbal Dynamics. My mod pack for BD Armory. Got all this stuff, got those 2 guns, got that artillery soon. Artillery's not in there yet, it will be soon. That turret is also going to be included in 0.6. But enough talk about my mod. We must continue the assault. This base is almost ours. Even though we've only taken out 1 defense, it looks like we might be able to get the rest of them with this. Because that other defense is cut off by the oversized hitbox, as you can see here. Which is a bit annoying. And oh, I don't know what its goal was. The anti-aircraft... So there's always a range setting for guard mode in BD Armory. Mine's a bit modified so I can use the artillery. If you want to know that setting, loud. As I was saying... Oh, and there's the artillery hit. Oh my god, shut up, tank. That thing's loud. I apologize, headphone users, including myself, because I just ripped out my eardrums. But the AK-230 defense there appears to be shooting at nothing. Now, in that general direction is where artillery lays, but I don't think it has the range for that, and the guard mode isn't even set to that range, so... Phantom. That's the best I can say. Phantom object it's shooting at. Now here I am, just foolishly shooting at something. Oh! Oh, I did hit it! Well then. We've destroyed one of their defenses. That was the largest defense that didn't fire a shot for some reason, but I'll worry about that later. And right now is the riskiest shot. AK-230 decimated our other vehicle, but it looks like we got the drop on it. Haha. The gun's out, and therefore the defense is useless, and victory shot. Of course, there is still... there's still 1 more defense remaining. I'm pretty sure that's destroyed, but, you know, thought processes just don't work here. I want to make sure it's dead, which I fail in doing because I think I just ran out of ammo. Good on me, and there's still 1 defense left. But luckily, I'm pretty sure the artillery did strike that 1 defense at one point, so maybe it's taken out. Oh my god, I did not run out of ammo. That thing's loud. But yeah, you can't take chances. I just give up with that. And I believe we are out of ammo finally. Okay. So there's, of course, that last defense to take care of. And we decide not to. Reason being, we're pretty sure an artillery strike hit that. And yep, I think you just saw it. It's flipped over. So we don't really have anything to worry about there. And all we've got left is our artillery. And good on the artillery. It's lovely too. 8-inch howitzers. Ground battles, of course, are going to be something you see a lot these days, because they're just so much cooler than air battles, in my opinion. And I want to utilize them as much as I can in the assaults against the opposition. And plus the artillery. Bang. Just lovely. Here comes the shot. Almost. I have to change it so that it doesn't ricochet. I don't know how to do that, but I'll find a way. But yeah. So anyways, we have successfully overtaken South Point. The opposition has lost its hold on this peninsula. If you didn't realize, South Point's on a peninsula. Giant one next to the crater. But anyways, this has been Harpooner 53 of North Kerbin Dynamics and the North Kerbin Harpooner Coalition. We'll see you all next time. Bye!